Hello. So I'm about to go to an ayahuasca retreat. It's 2 days. It's in Spain, and it's like the next village from where I currently live now. It's gonna be 3 days retreat, 2 days ceremonies. It's my first ever time. If I'm completely honest, I never been attracted to drugs, and I know it's not a drug, but in the same time, all those years doing personal development, growing, understanding myself better, connecting my body to my soul, I became on that state that now I've been calling by the plant. It's been a couple of months that I feel this urge that I don't know why I have, but I the only thing I feel like in my gut is I have to go and experiment, and I'm very excited. It's a bit scary, to be honest, because I don't know. It's the unknown. I'm used to get out of my comfort zone, but this is because I never tried it, so I don't know. It's like losing control. And I hate this with alcohol. I hate when I drink too much and I lose control, or so this, I don't know if it's gonna happen, but like losing control and allowing Mama Ayahuasca to do whatever she wants through me. It's my little challenge, and I like that. So to share a little bit what's happening before. So before, you have this famous diet. So at this center, they just asked you to do the diet 3 days prior. But because I've been watching a lot of YouTube channel on the ayahuasca, and have been watching a lot of documentaries and blah blah, I tried to understand what they are doing when they go in the Amazonia doing this with the shamans. And if I'm honest with myself, if this round is nice, I'm gonna plan a travel to Peru, and I'm gonna do it there in the environment of ayahuasca. But anyway, so I started a month prior to quit alcohol, pork. Actually, I haven't eaten any meat. I think like once by mistake I had jamon serrano, because I live in Spain, and jamon serrano, the ham, is really famous here. And I forgot about my diet. I was like, but it was okay. It was like 3 weeks prior. And anyway, it's another point. You don't have to stress about the diet, because you just need to do your best and to show ayahuasca that you are doing your best. And this is, in my opinion, enough. So I quit alcohol a month ago, which was really good because I was drinking way too much before that. No pork a month before. And if you smoke cannabis, you have to stop that, because it's a sacred plant as well. And you don't want to mix the work of the two plants. Yes, cannabis is a sacred plant that can be used as a spiritual plant. Most of people that smoke a lot, they don't even know that. So the plant doesn't really work with them. But yeah, it's if it's recreative, it's different than if it's like at a spiritual purpose. 2 weeks prior, I had to wind caffeine down. That wasn't easy. I haven't done it really. I was drinking decaf, and then I understood that decaf is still very acidic. So the first, let me have a look if I remember well, the 2 weeks, So the 2 weeks I had to, whoops, whoop, I've got a little pepper. So 2 weeks, 2 weeks no sex. So it wasn't difficult at all for me because I don't have any boyfriend, sex friend. I don't have anything like, okay. But you can't touch yourself. You can't masturbate neither. So I'm not someone crazy about like going crazy about sex or masturbating myself, but as soon as someone is telling you can't do this, you want to. That's quite funny. 2 weeks prior, no ice, so no ice cream, no cold drinks. If I'm honest, I live in a hot country and I've been allowing ice in my glasses. When I think about it, I remove the ice. If I forgot, it's okay. I'm not gonna blame myself. Like, it's okay, I'm doing my best again. And no spicy food. Okay, and the week prior, so the week I am doing now, I had to quit completely caffeine, even decaf. No salt, no pepper, no oils, no condiment. And this is like quite difficult for me because I'm someone that is using a lot of olive oil and a lot of salt and pepper and a lot of spices. And so I'm using just a tiny olive oil when it's really needed, a tiny salt, the one from the Himalaya. Oh, something I didn't say because it's obvious for me, but you have to eat organic. You can't put pesticides in your body or GMO, all those shit. The society is trying creating cancer through us. You can't, but like I eat organic most of the time, so it wasn't a big deal. But you can't really go eat outside the week prior. Or the month prior if you're really doing it in the Amazon because of it's not organic outside. There is very few, like I just found a restaurant in Spain that is organic and it's just amazing because there is none in the UK, none in Switzerland. I don't know, France, I think we had one in Paris that I record. I don't know, it's really rare. So if you plan to open a restaurant, please open an organic one. So you have to avoid all the fruit, veg, and food containing tyramine. I don't know if I said it right. So no ripped avocados or ripped bananas. So I'm not eating avocado because when it's not mature, it's disgusting. But like I found really not ripped organic bananas, so that was okay. I mean, there is a list of those, and it's crazy and it's contrary. I don't know. It's just very difficult. So I'm trying to do my best. I know I'm eating pears and I know it's fine. Apples, it's fine. Oh, you can't eat citrus fruits. So no caffeine. Oh, no sugar. So no chocolate, no shit sugar. The fruit sugar is fine, but like all the rest, no. And no aged cheese. So no cheese at all. I mean, and no fermented food or drinks. So no kombucha, no sauerkraut, no soja, they say soja here. No soja, soy, no soy. Fuck. Now I live in England, in Spain. I'm like going crazy with English language. I'm sorry. What else? No citrus. No mozza. Oh, and no sesame seed. I don't know why. No peanuts. I don't know why, but apparently the rest of the nuts are okay. So, yeah. And they say as soon as you planned and paid an ayahuasca retreat, the plant is starting to working with you. And I have to say, it's absolutely true. I've paid it like a month and a half ago, a month and a half ago, I think. And I'm obviously into a lot of yoga. I'm doing my daily morning yoga, I'm meditating, yeah, I can feel like, and at the moment, on top of it, in the same time, I'm doing the Art of Manifesting course from Regan Healy on Mind Valley, and I'm working on wealth, and it's very interesting because I'm into so deep personal development, and I'm not working at all. I'm just working on my creativity, on my online businesses, but I'm not a slave working for somebody else. And so this allowed, like, I don't know how to express this, it's really subtle, like, yes, I feel ayahuasca is working with me already. It's making me think, it's making me have some questions, a little anxiety, a lot of excitement. You have to leave it to understand. It's like when you lose like someone you really love, like my little sister passed away. Only people who's lived this kind of trauma can really deeply understand you from soul to soul. So it's the same from this feeling. So you're gonna, like, if you do an ayahuasca retreat and you feel the plant connecting already to you, like, put a comment, because I'm really curious to share this experience with the maximum of people trying ayahuasca, because apparently we are more and more, and it's really cool to know that we are like more and more people on this awakening journey, and trying to change society and to live in a better place, and in a happier place, and peaceful place, and fun, because life is fun. And as I always say to my friend, life is easy. And if it's not, it's only you that you are like blocking everything. It's only you on the way of life being easy. It's only us that doesn't allow life to be easy. Other changes. Oh yeah, we shouldn't, it's like the food, the diet is important. The mind diet is the same. So don't watch television, don't go on social media. I mean, this should be rare occasion during our life that, yeah, I put Netflix because I'm on my period and it's really painful and I don't have anything else that I could do. So this will help me. But on a daily basis, we don't need to put on the fucking news. Like, this is poisoning us. We don't need to binge Netflix every single day. We don't need to be on social media comparing and sharing what we do. And we don't need that every day. And so it's the perfect time to step back out of all of this. And if you have toxic people in your life, I mean, I've been doing this kind of job all my life, removing those people. I loved you in a point of my life, or I tried to love you, but bye. And that's good, because those relationships are toxic, and the poison is for you. You're drinking the poison of these relationships, rather that they are like lovers, boyfriend, girlfriends, friends, a lot of friends. Bye. I'm sorry, but like, I really tried. I still love you on a certain level, but I don't want you to in my life because you're toxic for me. And so yeah, just if you can't quit the relationship straight away, just block them at least the week before the retreat, and during the retreat, and the week after. And I think it's all I've learned so far. I'm very excited about the fact that to meet people that are going to do this, because it's very difficult to have this kind of conversation with people that are not interested, are not spiritual, are not working on themselves. And will never go to an ayahuasca retreat, because like it's like having this conversation of losing someone you love out of a fucking shit cancer. Like, if like, it's like why I love so much my best friend Marcia, because she lost so many people in her life. And for me, before, she was explaining, but I couldn't understand. And then my little sister passed away, and all of a sudden I was like, oh, I know exactly how you feel for all those years. And oh my God, this is so, like, we are connected now on another level. And I think it's going to be the same for ayahuasca. Like, then I'm going to be able to meet a community of people doing this, and to have this kind of deep conversation that I crave in my life. I was an actress, and I don't want to be an actress anymore, I think, because like, acting was and is my passion. It's something, it's easy for me. I'm really channeling the person I should be, and I love that, and I love to feel all those emotions, and it's intense, and I feel alive. You know, when I travel around the world, backpacking or going on holidays, or when I'm on stage or in front of a camera, I feel alive. So I think that's why I loved so much this job, but I hated what's all around it, the business, the casting directors putting you down in France. I mean, they are much more human in the UK, but in France it was a nightmare. The agencies in France, I mean, it's so funny to think that I've been represented by one of the biggest agents in London, while just 2 years before that I had agencies in Paris telling me I was shit. And because my parents are not famous, they don't tell you this, but that's what it means. Because I don't have any famous in my family, and I don't come from a refugee background that could sell something to the press. I'm shit. And that was just poison. And I've been poisoning myself for a long time. So yeah, I think we're done for today. The next video I'm gonna do is gonna be either during the ayahuasca retreat, if I can keep my phone in between the first and the second ceremonies. I'll try to, if I want to, if I feel I want to share, I'm gonna try to pop a video. So it's my ayahuasca retreat. It's on the 10th of October until it's 10th, 11th, 12th. And the first ayahuasca ceremony is on the 10th, and the second on the 11th. And if not, I will share everything afterwards. And I will also share the diet that I have to apply after for a couple of weeks. Love you so much. I'm really happy to be back on YouTube. I was creating less videos because I was just working on myself, and it's a full-time job at the moment for me to grow and to work on my, like, I'm so grateful to live where I live in Spain, and I'm living opposite Ibiza, and I'm so grateful to have the family I have, and I'm so grateful not to have to be a slave working 9 to 5 job for the dream of someone else anymore. And I'm so grateful for my cats and everything I have in my life, and I just wanted to share it with you. I love you so much. Take care. Boo!